Hello. Hello. How's everyone doing? Let's farm. Let's farm, guys. You know the drill. It's farming and jazz. Except on YouTube. On YouTube it's just farming. Cause I can't put music on there. They'll burn me at the stake. They'll call me a witch and they'll burn me at the stake. That's what they do. Alright guys, the oats are ready. Look at that. Seems they have some what is this, like some cotton? There's just grass in the middle. Look at all these beautiful oats. Isn't it? Some weed, large weeds. I can just harvest, right? There's like large weeds in the middle. I missed a spot when we were de-weeding everything. But I think we're ready to harvest everything, right? I think so. Let me get a trailer here. I suppose I could. Do we use this thing? We could use this thing, right? Okay, this thing, set destination. Okay, it's coming to town. Now let's take our... Let's take our harvester. What a beautiful machine. And it's ours, it's not a leasing. It's not a this is massive. Fold heather? No, I don't want to fold heather. Let's start with this one, I suppose. Jeez. Perfect. Farming stonks rising. Exactly. Exactly. You know it. You know it, Spud. When we're farming, the stonks just go up. Stonks cannot help but go up, you know? How are you doing, friend? But did I ask you if you played Warcraft 3? I can't remember. You've lost a lot of money? Oh, I need to do this. I need to unfold the harvester itself. Right. Then we turn on the harvester. And we go. Oh my god. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh, you're not interested in RTS, that's fine. I think we might have achieved the number of people we need for a little tournament. I think. Oh, wait. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna do a smaller one instead of 8 people tournament. We're gonna do a smaller one, like a 6 people one. We'll see. We'll see. I still need confirmation, right? I still need confirmation. Because one thing is people saying I'm down, the other thing is people committing to it. Because it's going to be a lot of work and a lot of shuffling my schedules around to coach people. So if people are saying they want to do it, but then they don't do it, you know. We still need to. Yeah, it is a commitment. Because you need to, like, it's all people that never touch the game, and you need to practice. You actually need to practice a bit, not a lot, but. Good old field 3. Yeah, it's going down. You got the Oats, right? Who are a young farmer? Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Are you going to help in the farm, or just gonna reminisce about farming in the good old days? Think these oats gonna store themselves and everything? Ain't no way. Ain't no way, Jose. Yeah, of course. And you would pipe it out through your anus as well, right? When the tank was filled. This has a lot of capacity, this harvester. It's kind of wild. Make sure that we don't miss anything. There we go. This is massive. Look at this thing. You can't have that on cars? I mean, you can. You have that on trucks. I missed the spot here, so I'm gonna go back and just grab this little bit here. A little nib here. There we go. Is it against the law to put it on the steering wheel? That I'm not sure. I actually don't know. Which is funny, because you can do anything to your cars there. You can... I'm sure that, like, states differ. Like, from state to state. But, like, the laws on what you can do... on the differences between your car and the registration... are pretty tight in Europe. And I've seen some wild shit in the US. Seen the wildest shit. But UK as well. That must be nice. Yeah, you can't even... You can't modify your car at all. Not without permission. Like you can't put that nice... you know, those skirts and everything? You cannot put that on the car just because you feel like it. At least in most countries in the EU. I can get a whole field, and it's just half the capacity of this harvester. That is wild. Yeah, window tinting is a big no-no. You cannot do that. Yeah. It's really a big no-no. Let me do something. Let me pipe it out. Can I pipe out? I can. Whoa, look at the capacity on that. Holy moly. Look at the capacity of that thing. Jesus. That's pretty wild. Okay. There you go. I was trying to use my steering wheel with this game, but it's not liking the configuration. I don't know why. It works well with a Euro truck, but here it's like it doesn't recognize the entire axle. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Are there any EU traffic laws you find absurd? Not really. Actually, not really. At least the ones I learned in driving school and everything. Everything is pretty standard and like... Give me an example of like an absurd rule if you have. So I could think about if we have it or not. I don't think there's like anything egregious, you know, that jumps to mind. You can't honk your horn after nightfall? You shouldn't be honking anyway. You should only honk. It's like you can be fined if you honk without, just because. It doesn't happen, right? But you should be, your horn should be dedicated to, you know, emergency situations. Usually it doesn't happen because it's not like police is present in every situation, right? But you cannot be honking just because someone is in front of you or something. Unless there's like danger or something. It's one of those things that is not an infraction, but they can fine you if it's like, if you're being obnoxious without any particular reason. Right? Do people honk a lot? Are they like, they can't stop honking? Non-stop honking all the time? Like... I wish there was a setting for honk sounds. Maybe there is and I can't find it. This field is pretty done as well. Yeah, but sometimes just a warning, but like that's considered just rude. You might want to honk if you're trying to warn someone that might be, you know, distracted because of the traffic or something, but I don't know. Any other things that you find absurd? I don't think, I mean, honking after night. That sounds okay. Especially if it's like, if it's an emergency, I don't think it would apply, right? Okay. I'm ready to pipe out. Oh, shit. I'm gonna pipe out. I'm gonna pipe it out. There we go. I'm piping out. Big pipes. Big pipes, big winds. Pipe in. Can we fit in here? I don't think we can fit, can we? Can I pull it here, or... No, I think I need to fold it first, right? Oh, you wrote another one. If I drive drunk, which I never would do, and I had drunk passengers in the car, they too can also be charged with a DUI. Really? I don't think that exists here. The person who is driving is always responsible, I think. I believe. If you're drunk and driving, you get like we got like a point system, and if you're drunk and driving, you get it's bye-bye driving license. It's GG. Can I drag this thing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Disaster. I can't. Okay. Alright. We got it. Except it's kind of stuck. Let me just... It's stuck. I'm stuck on it. God, come on. Depends on what happens, right? But no, it's generally if you're drunk, it's GG. It's GG. Your driving license is But if you run over someone or something, that's even, you know. Oh. Come on. I didn't think this through. Oh, there we go. There we go. We did it. Kinda. Yeah, we did it. Did we not? Am I stuck in a tree? Oh my god, I'm stuck in a tree. I'm stuck in here. You know what? You know what? We need space. We need more space here. There we go. I have played the Elden Ring, yeah. Oh god. What now? Yeah. Okay. No, I think the way we do this is like so. And we push it over. We push it over. There we go. Okay. We unfold it. Okay, there you go. Oh, this wasn't de-weeded. See what happens when you don't de-weed the stuff? This happens. We don't get as many oats. Look at the amount of weeds. I mean, it's pretty that we have like carnation flowers and everything, but like still. So we did, yeah, I did stream Elden Ring and the DLC, and I was thinking about going back to it one of these days. Maybe do like a challenge or something. Maybe play it with the Iwi. Throw harvest on the ground. This is not harvest. This is like, this is not the grain, you know. It's just the shaft. It's just the husk of the grain. The actual oats go inside the harvester. See above my speedometer there. It says like 11% oat. That's the shaft. Not the shaft. The shaft, not the shaft. The shaft is a different thing. This is the shaft. See me wiggling my shaft? Slip of the tongue, okay? Slip of the tongue. Never happened to you guys? Come on! Come on! It's obviously not the shaft. Go back to the harvest, and this has an insane capacity though, this harvester. And look, finally this matches my thumbnail. Look at that. On YouTube. Maybe I could do this. Alright. Alright, brother, it's time to get some farming done. I don't have my straw over here. I used to have like a little thing. Like a hay straw I would use. Well, here we are. God damn it. Here we are. Look at all these beautiful oats. Sheesh. Now we're farming. And if we're doing this, we must change the playlist a little bit. We could go like this. There we go. Sheesh! Let's go. We're goddamn farming over here. Welcome everyone to the goddamn Wild West of farming. Ain't no rules over here. The only rules that the stonks for these goddamn farming crops are going up. If they're not up, we're gonna store them. Gonna put them in them silos. You're gonna see those prices skyrocket. There we go. Sheesh, brother. You ain't seen no grain like we have over here. They go, oh yeah? You're goddamn right. Look at these beautiful greens. Go like, sheesh, brother, that's some beautiful grain you got over there. Mind selling some to me? Like all these some bitch. Here you go. Here you go. And you see those prices going up. That's how it goes, brother. That's how it goes. And you go, but Dave, how does farming help us improve our Warcraft 3 skills over there? You've been playing that. Well, much like oats and corn and cotton, when you're harvesting out there, you're farming. You're farming out there as well. You might not be farming the field, but you're farming the ladders. You're farming jabronis out there in the World Wide Web. God damn it. Oh wait. The sun is defiling our screen. Look at this shit right here. What is this? It's breaching my immersion. My goddamn immersion. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. Give me just a second. I'm not quite sure what that was. But I'll be right here in a second. What the fuck was that? I don't know. We tapped into another realm over there for a second there. I'm not quite sure. We saw Lucifer's feet. That's what. Okay. I'm not quite sure what happened. Well, we sure shit fixed it. We farming out here. Look at these beautiful harvests over here. Goddamn. Here we go. I can't believe we have like capacity for an entire field. Doesn't even matter. We might just have capacity for the whole thing. Don't you think? I think so. Like halfway there. I'm pretty sure we got capacity. So this is a bit loud. There we go. It's a bit loud there, brothers. Oh, it's just this one, is it? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I think we might just have capacity for everything here. Oh, look at that. It's filled. And we can see it in the back. Look at that. That's great. That is great. Someone messaged me the other day. I was inviting some jabronis for farming, and they said, you know what, Dave? I don't know if this game is for me. I'm sure as shit tempted to get a driving wheel just to get behind that combine harvester, do some goddamn drifting. But amen, brother. That's the spirit. That's the goddamn spirit over there. Oh, speaking of which. Speaking of which. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Did I summon this son bitch? I summoned the son bitch over here. Nox, you know the drill. Look at it. Nox, look at it. How you doing, friend? We're farming. Gotta be cool. Yeah, I'm trying to configure mine. There's some issue with like the game is not liking the left side. But maybe I'm configuring it wrong, the wrong way. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again later on, not now. I was like, I can't be bothered to just figure this out right now. We gotta get that stream going, you know? Yeah, like when I configure the steering wheel, there's like a couple of things you need to configure, because contrary to trucks and other cars, many farming machines, many farming equipment are not designed to return the wheel to the center. So the force feedback doesn't return it to the center, but that's all right. But because of that, there's like dead zones you can configure so that it's more or less sensitive to you turning the wheel, because the wheel will stay at that specific position for some equipment. For instance, take this one. When you drive, it's the back that is turning, so it's kind of different. Same for forklifts and things like that. But when I was configuring it, it was detecting turning right, but it was detecting turning left the same as turning right for some reason. It's either a bug or I'm doing something wrong, or like because it has one axis, it considers the steering a single axis. And I think that's correct, but maybe it's like I need to start the neutral position on the left and then turn all the way to the right so that it knows the entire axis. I don't know. I was having difficulties, and then I tested to see if it was a problem with my wheel, but Euro Truck Simulator is working fine, so it's not the wheel. It's something, all right. I just don't know what that something is, you know. Wait, we can't miss a spot here. Okay, there we go. Everything else seems to work fine, and it's configurable. And it detects the wheel, and you know, it detects all my inputs and the pedals as well. Because I have pedals here. I have like the clutch and the brakes and everything. So I need to figure out something weird is going on. You know? Getting some oats, yeah. We got free fields of oats over here. Free fields of oats. And this harvester is a beast. It got this entire field. It got the entire field. It's full. Look at it. It's just full. Unbelievable. Well, you know what? I'm still gonna grab this this tractor over here. Look at this trailer, by the way. The Hall Master 1300. The Elmer's Hall Master. I could have just gone out here and we would be right there. Massive trailer. And if you want to join us, this is a server, by the way, so it's always on. If you want to join the farm. Okay. Piping out. No, not this one. God damn it. This one. I'm piping this one out. There we go. Pipe it out, brother. Pipe out that grain into the whole master. Farm life is best life. Can you actually use the computer on your vehicles? Sadly, no. Yes and no. So, there's some panels, like if you go in here, you can't do anything, right? You can't interact with it. They do move, but nothing really happens. I wish there was more interactivity with this, right? Sadly, there's not. But there's slight change. That's too bad. Yeah, that's a bit. There's slight changes. There's tiny details that change, and there's changes they've made to the game that improve on the previous one. Previously, if you wanted to automate something, oh, we missed a spot. A couple of spots actually. What the hell? Wait a minute. That can't be. I missed this spot over here. So previously, you see these lines over here? There was a mod that allowed you to do automation, right? And now it's integrated in the game. It calculates the lanes and everything based on the tools you have, and you can either do it yourself, or you can hire AI workers to do it for you, which is great if you don't have people around, you know. Yeah, but I missed just a tiny streak of oats over there. So there's satellite steering assist for this in this game. Suppose I was doing the field, which is pretty neat. I was doing a field and I wanted to get AI to do this. I could just... This is steer assist, right? It will steer the machine for you, so you can be doing other stuff. You know, monitoring things. Or you can hire AI to do it for you and then just go by and the AI will automatically pipe out into your trailer, which is pretty nice as well. But another thing is, I'm not sure, we have an expansion pack installed. What is it called? The Nexat or something. Which is pretty wild. I don't know if it's here. Combine harvesting. It should be here. But it's not. It's not miscellaneous, is it? No. Is it a special thing that we must unlock? I don't know. The Nexat is an expansion pack of harvesters. The massive, it's just massive harvesters. They use real brands, right? And they are massive harvesters that are completely programmable. So it's basically a harvesting header with, you know, capacity and whatnot that's gigantic. And you unleash it on a field, IRL. You unleash it on a field, and it just goes and harvests the field for you. It's crazy. It's crazy. But you do have some pretty crazy machines in this, like, I don't know. What was that? Never do this. The D-Wolf, whatever. This is such a nightmare. This is for beets. This is for root vegetables. But it doesn't store anything, so you must have... In order to allow it to overflow, you must have a tractor with a trailer or something right beside it at all times. It's such a pain. You can have, if you're not playing with a person, you can have like AI do this, and then you drive beside it with the tractor. But it's such a pain in the ass. There's other ones with capacity, like these ones, which are smaller, but at least they can hold something. Okay. Let's fold this. Fold header? No. Where's the thingamajig to pull it? It's not on this side, is it? No, it's over there. Oh, it folds, yeah, it does. There's many things it does, actually. Where's the... Let me bring this on the street, actually. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look. Okay. I'm gonna take this out of here in a second. I could send a bot just to deliver this to our silos, but I want to show you. This is massive, so you can't drive this on the street, right? Alright. Now we can pull it. This is usually for like trailers and stuff, but you can pull your own. It's not very good with using the combine harvester for this, but it can still do it, which is pretty funny. Yeah, almost. You can almost not do it, but usually you would do this with a tractor or something, right? Oh, there's many machines where you have to depend on the manufacturer, right? There's a lot of them like that. There you go. Oh yeah, look at this. Wait. Hell yeah. This is very common in Portugal. Like the old people would drive these things. The old people would drive these. People race those? No way. No way. This is our sawmill. Do you have footage of those races? Do they really? It's pretty funny. Okay, this trailer is great, but I feel like this is a job for a bigger tractor, maybe. This is a massive trailer. Yeah, we're struggling here with the full trailer. And it's not a bad tractor, but this is like a job for a big one, in my opinion. But we do have one thing. Oh wait, it's on the other side? Shit. I think we can move it as well, but go. There we go. Filling up our silo. The reason I'm filling up the silo is because look at the prices on the oats. Oats are down. Can I post a link to YouTube? You can. I think you can. Should be able to. If it eats you, I'll bring you back. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it's fine. Let me take a look at this. Okay. Let me take a look at this real quick. Oh my god, wait. Okay. Let's see. There we go. The cost of oats is too damn low. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna store them. We're gonna wait, and then we're gonna sell for big buckaroos, right? Let's see what we have here. This is too big of a Dave. Yeah, let's put it like this. In a land where people like to challenge, take their lives to the limit. Oh my god. These are actually modified apes. What is this thing? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Ape car show. Ain't no way, dude. What is this thing? Oh, wait, it's super loud. What? Holy crap. What is this thing? Oh, the drift, man! What? They're drifting! They are drifting, look at that. Oh! Holy crap. I know this by the way, is the music copyright is this safe? Probably not, right? I don't even know. It doesn't matter. Most likely no, yeah. But you guys, I can mute it, I suppose. Look at that. Oh my god. What a suspension, altered suspension and everything. With like the rails so that it doesn't go kaput, you know? Wider rear wheels for stability. That's crazy. Well, racing ape cars. Now you know this is kind of this looks kind of fun though. And they're like this does look kind of fun. This is crazy. Oh, look at the drift. Look at the angles. Look at those tight angles. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that with us. Okay. As I was saying, the price of Oats. The price of Oats is down. So we're gonna store them and we're gonna sell everything once the price is up, right? This trailer is great though. Alright, you are going, set destination. I need you over here. Okay. And I think we're gonna make some acquisitions. We were going to start small, maybe. It's a lot of money though. But it's an investment in the future, do you know what I mean? It's an investment in the future. What do we think? What do we think, guys? And I was thinking we pair it with a big bucket. The biggest bucket we have. It's a big investment. It's 300,000. Safety frame. I think we put a safety frame in there. We want everything. What do we think, guys? Do we go for the big loader? We have passive income, so it's just a matter of selling some more stuff, waiting a bit, and we'll get the money back eventually. And we will need it for cotton. Maybe we can lease the cotton machine for now. Because we don't have a big cotton harvest yet. Okay. How much is the bucket, the big bucket? 17k. No. 23k. Oof. You know what? You know what? Leave your dreams, guys. Do we go for the diesel one? This is electric, though. Gotta get an ape race track set up. We need the ape modified ape mod, right? So it can do races in Farm and Sim. Okay, there's differences in this one. This is electric. Do we go I didn't know Volvo did electric ones. Does diesel? I actually do not know. I do not know. I never had electric vehicles in this game. We do have charging stuff. How much is the charging station though. Oh, it arrived. The bot arrived here. Okay, and I think Lantern finished this as well, right? Yeah, this is empty, so he did. So the idea is this finished fermentation. So we're gonna sell it. Ape mean as in ape? Is that how you say it? Ape, right? In Portuguese is abelha. But I imagine like apiary, ape. Abelha. Yeah, something like that. That's it. Guys, what do we think? Big loader? Electrical loader? We need to make a decision here. They're all big, by the way. They're all massive, but electrical loader or just massive diesel loader? I'll get the 10k shovel. I'll get the 10k shovel. But which one? Lenton, do you have a preference? Yeah, what's the range? We don't know. We don't know. Only the... Oh, it doesn't have enough power for the... So it doesn't have enough power for this. The 23, which is this bucket, right? Sorry. This bucket 23. How about this one? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, the combinations are different. I see what you mean. It's a different attachment and everything. Okay, then there's no choice. I'm gonna customize it. Beacon lights and everything. Gonna have the safety just to make this look badass, you know. Safety beacons, and here we go. It's ours. I know that money is low right now, but this is an investment. We'll never have to worry about this ever again. I will get the big bucket, like the massive bucket. Massive. Okay, we're poor now. But we have passive income, we have a bunch of things. We'll never have to upgrade this, no. And we're gonna enter this bad boy. Oh my god. All the hydraulic sounds. This is articulated, but it's... Okay. Oh. That is ridiculous. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. This is a... Holy crap. Oh my god. This is insane. This is insanity. That's crazy. But it has advantages. One of the advantages is that we can probably do this whole silo in no time. That's the size of a London flat? You're not that wrong. You know, you're not that wrong. Okay. And this will open as required. Now this trailer, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna shovel it, go on top, and I'm gonna align this. Okay. Yeah, the second largest is just 5k. This is this big. Here we go. You might be right. This might just be the size of a London flat. But you know what? It is what it is. Holy crap. This is crazy. How much wait, this is 10,000. How much does this take? I must be careful here. Wait. It says right here, right? What? It doesn't say? Yeah, that is big, but how much is this one? I don't even know. I think he has... It should be enough, right? Okay. Massive. Massive loader. Can I not do this? Okay. The problem is, this doesn't... It doesn't do it. Does it not? Is it just for grain? Is this just a grain one? Oh, let me check here. What do we have here? This one. You're right. It doesn't take silage. This is just grain. My bad. The other one takes everything though, so it should be fine. You're 100% right. You guys are 100% right. It doesn't take silage. This is good for grass and everything, and all the grains and everything, but not silage. Not silage. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's the reverse sound. It's the reverse sound. This is great. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Right. This is tricky. Okay. Shouldn't be. It's the angle. There we go. There we go. Okay. What happened to the music? Oh. There we go. There we go. The grass is also ready for harvest again, by the way. So you can just harvest and do another batch. Oh, this is all shaft? Is not.
Hello there.
Oh, hello there. We got a unpaid intern coming in?
Yep.
Alright.
Gotta make my... It's something.
Logging the hours?
Yeah. Got it.
Logging some hours here?
You know how it is.
Goddamn right. I've been trying to convince Nox to join our farm. They need more unpaid interns here. Oh,
Apparently Nox ain't man enough for
no!
farming.
Wow! 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 You hear that, Nox? Oh, there we go. 100%. 100%. I'm a wimpy city dweller.
Oh, you have harvested all the oats?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can either just seed something else, because they take much more time, much less time than like cotton and everything. You can either seed something else, or
I'm gonna set a bot to do that part, because I'm not sure if they could figure out how to mow with a trailer on it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I think this is enough to... This big trailer is enough to almost sell the entire bunker silo. Maybe everything even. Not sure yet, but...
It shouldn't be. It can only fit like 53k, and we have like 140k in that.
Okay, so it's like in 2 goes.
Yeah.
It's still faster than... still faster than what we were doing. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
Which was walking over it with a forage wagon.
Yeah, it was not good.
Oh, there we go. This bucket is great though. Like 10,000 liters in one go. That's crazy.
So we're not sowing anything.
We're not?
Nope. Only absolute trash things is in planting season.
So I stored the oats on the in the silo because the prices are shit right now. So the prices are garbage right now. So
Yep.
I like big buckets, and I cannot lie. That's right, and you better not try to deny, you know, because we'll know. We can smell big bucket enjoyers at a distance, just so you know.
Absolutely.
They have this fake big bucket enjoyer musk to them.
Oh, perfect. Good. I was not sure if the our new mower here was gonna work for it, but then it just honed in. The pipe just went like, oh, I see it. I see it.
Yeah. By the way, Nox might not be, you know, might not have the farming bones, but he has the trucking bones. I've seen it myself. You know?
He doesn't have to farm. He can transport shit.
Is a mother trucker, just an absolute mother trucker.
He can transport.
He can transport. Just an absolute mother trucker. So, on today's political rage segment, now that you arrived.
Yep. Let's go.
On today's, let's go. On today's political rage segment,
did you see the shit I sent you?
I did not. Did you
the
send
TikToks.
me some? Oh, TikToks? I haven't touched the TikTok in a bit, no.
So yeah, you're gonna have some fun there then.
Okay. So, on today's political rage segment, as prime almost politicos over here in the stream, we like to get to the bottom of it, right? Of the fracturing questions that we have out there, like what's your favorite soup and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, and what new type of gamer nut juice do you want?
Yeah, what type of gamer nut streamer juice flavors you would like to get with your subscription. But
yeah,
the United States government started sending letters to private companies demanding that they stop their DEI initiatives.
Oh yeah. Them being like, oh yeah, but we made an executive order, so you should adhere to that.
Exactly.
And everyone just being like, but could you just go fuck yourself?
Yeah, and I think Germany already had a response. Like there was an organization that's like consortium of like private companies of sorts that went like, bitch, that's overreaching. You cannot use that as a bargaining chip to impose your views and your political views on other people's countries, especially not in the private sector.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is full.
But the funny thing, though, have you seen just that Elon went out and be like, I think no one should pay tariffs and taxes.
And they also said that you know, we have a different definition for discrimination. They say that this is to protect against discrimination, but European laws, for the most part, in most countries, have anti-discrimination embedded in their constitution. Portugal.
As a part of the law, we don't need an initiative like a DEI.
Yeah.
We don't have DEI because it's bound in our fucking laws.
You cannot discriminate, period. And if you do, you're fucked. So there might be initiatives to promote, you know, underrepresented groups that don't usually have the same kinds of opportunities in certain sectors, but that's not the same thing. And so most companies, some companies are like afraid or confused because they don't know what the hell it means. Other companies have come together, consortiums have come together in certain countries, European countries, and went like, that's overreaching, bitch. You cannot just impose your laws in outside of the US borders. What the fuck are you on about? What are you...
Yeah.
DEI these nuts. Anti-DEI these nuts. That's basically the common response to that.
Yeah. Everyone is just kind of like, get fucked.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's the second...
very beautiful.
Second piece of news as well. Thank you for reminding us. Elon Musk tried to flex his gamer moves, right? His gamer skills.
I saw it. Oh.
It was so good because it was supposedly playing on Starlink as well. And it was dog shit. It was getting like desynced and everything. He was playing on his airplane. And it was streaming.
It's basically even fucking better. It's so beautiful because he wanted to prove himself. So he got on and played against a fairly easy boss.
Two things happened
then
there.
He died.
Yeah.
So he started a new character.
And he died in the tutorial.
Rage quit by dying to the tutorial boss.
Exactly. Amazing, isn't it?
And it's just...
Wait, I was checking the prices on silage. Is it a good time to sell, actually? I didn't even check. We were just distracted. Silage. It's okay. It's gonna go down, so we might as well just sell everything now. It's slightly down now. But the price is between 217 and 214, so it's not that much of a difference. I don't think.
It varies between a few, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just sell them right at either the farmer's market or the animal dealer.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go. Look at the money going up.
That's beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Because I need another trailer. I need the one you have.
Oh, where are you? You need this one?
Yeah.
How much was this trailer?
132.
Okay, so we cannot afford two. Where do you need this?
It's the only one that can do grass chaff, apparently.
Oh, right. Okay.
At least for... I can't get this to start. But maybe it's because I don't have enough power. Is this the one that doesn't have enough power?
Okay. Coming right back. Right back up. So, Elon Musk was trying to reiterating on this because it's too funny. He was like, oh, everyone was mocking me. So he started a stream and he wanted to imitate like what the streamers do. He wanted to do hardcore, self-found, whatever. Why? Why would you do that? What? No one asked you to do that or to prove anything to anyone, right?
Yeah.
And so, there you go.
I think I just need your tractor.
Oh, you need a tractor? All right.
I don't think this one has enough. I think that's the issue.
I'll take that one then.
Because this trailer should be fine. Because like it should be able to do the chaff.
Yeah.
I should.
Thank you. So Elon Musk was playing that, doing hardcore self-found, solo self-found, whatever. And he goes on being dog shit at the game, which is fine. No one asked him to be good at it.
They just want him to be honest about it. Like,
Yeah.
honest about something
I think
in his
people would
fucking
just
life.
enjoy... If he went on and he was dog shit, no one would care. But apparently, his little...
It's about him being
clown...
so afraid of not
man-baby
being
clown
depressed.
ego cannot take it. And so he was trying to prove himself for whatever reason. And he died to... He was playing like dog shit, he died to a very easy boss. And then he died on the tutorial and then rage quit. Yeah, he lied in the past about it. He had a Chinese player that everyone found out. It was no big mystery, because people...
Everyone fucking knew.
Yeah. This Chinese booster was playing during the inauguration ceremony as well. So it's like...
Yeah, the account was online playing while he was on stage with the chainsaw and shit like that.
Yeah. Man, baby, clown, ego? Yeah. What else would you call that? What else would you call that attitude? And I don't know if you saw, like, Hassan interviewed Elon Musk's daughter. The one that he shunned because she was trans.
Oh, okay.
And she was like, oh,
he can't play for shit.
He wanted to play Overwatch with us, but he only wanted us to carry him because he was dog shit at Torbjorn. It was like a bronze Torbjorn, and he wanted us to carry him.
Yeah, so because they were higher rank.
Yeah, they were higher rank, exactly. Like, who cares? It's video games. Who cares? Next thing is gonna try to dethrone us in farming sim, in being master bailers. Just watch him stream on his Starlink, trying to prove himself in the art of master bailing.
Yeah. You fucking come get it, kid.
Come and get it, bitch. Just come and fucking get it. Imagine him, like, wasting time. Trying to be the best master bailer.
You got fucking nothing.
You got nothing. He doesn't even know what a tractor is, I bet. He didn't play with one, not even Taiwan. As a kid. He was too busy playing with emeralds. And
yeah.
Farming sim, goat simulator, pro gamer ain't no way. Exactly. That's my next title for YouTube video, to farm that Rama, right? Gotta do it. Okay.
Of course, the entire family is fucked up. His father earned millions in, like, peak apartheid South Africa.
That's and I think they used to be Canadian, am I right? Like his grandfather or something. I'm not quite sure. The story is kind of fucked up.
No clue where the musket bitches are from.
He used to be Canadian, but like his grandfather got in trouble in Canada, something like that. I don't know. The whole fucking thing is great. It doesn't matter. I'm not really interested in the genealogy of the Musk family.
Speaking of that part, actually, do you know how long autobiographies normally are when you have them as like an ebook? Like when you have as an audiobook?
Yeah.
Most are like between 6 to 9 hours. 9 hours is a long one.
Yeah, I have no idea, actually.
Elon's is 22 and a half hours.
I didn't even know he had one. That's how much I care.
And that is before he started like getting weird. Like it's like 6 or 7 years old by now, some shit like that.
Right.
And he felt like he could fill up the 22 hours.
What the fuck? It's clearly
It's
some
wild.
narcissistic disorder that's going on, but you know. Anyway, that's all. Anyone has any other controversial points that you want to bring up? Now is the time. This is the political rage segment of farming. Imagine just people turning up on YouTube and watching just a chill farming sim game, you know, and suddenly it just turns into this ketamine. Yeah. So goes the legend, right? I have no idea. I don't even know what ketamine does to you.
Absolutely medicating or something.
I don't even know what ketamine does to you, you know.
It's a horse tranquilizer.
It's a horse tranquilizer? Holy shit.
It is. Full on.
Okay. Holy shit. By the way, don't you guys like make Ozempic in Denmark? Is it not like where it's made?
That's Oberho Nordica, yeah.
Oh damn. It's going to start being
they're gonna earn so much fucking money because like none of them are gonna stop using that shit.
Yeah, pretty expensive.
It's already ridiculous prices.
It'll be pretty expensive for... But like, as far as I know, I don't know. I don't think Ozempic should be available for the general public like that. Especially not when it causes like shortage for people that actually need it.
I don't think it should be available.
I mean, depends. It helps regulate stuff for people that have like problems with diabetes, you know?
Yeah, but other shit do that too. Like the things that it does, like if you start doing healthy shit, if you start becoming healthy, it have up to 7% effect.
Yeah. So it's tricky because
it's healthy shit.
If it does help, I don't see any harm. But like in people that need it, not.
Yeah. The problem is that the stuff that where it does help, there's other things that do the same thing.
I know, but sometimes the help helps because at the end of the day, it's not. It's just a hormone that regulates how hungry you are, basically, and all the signaling in your body related to that. So I don't see like any problem with that specifically. It's just that when it becomes scarce and people that need it don't have it, that's... Then again, you look at insulin in the US and it's crazy.
Yeah, all of the medical shit there is crazy. And like that's like the point that I'm like, where it's like, of all the shit that it kind of does, the benefits of it you could get from something else.
That's true.
You could get that cheaper, you could get it safer, and that's why I don't think it should be available. It's not ready yet.
That I can't tell you. I didn't read enough studies about Ozempic to know. Why doesn't this... Is it full? Is it full and it's not showing? It's like a visual bug? What's going on? It is full, yeah. It's just not showing. It's like a visual bug situation. Oh well. Had forgotten how much golfing our Cheeto president likes.
Yeah.
26 million so far since taking office again. That is
Look,
spent on golfing.
Can't even, he can't even be like at the like what is it, like dignified transfers because he's golfing, you know. But I did see something funny though, and it's like, of course he didn't travel. He's a felon. They can't travel. They're not allowed to.
How does that work exactly? Was he actually condemned?
Yeah. He's a felon on 34 counts of fraud.
So, but his sentence is suspended or what?
No. They kind of just.
He was convicted.
Like, oh okay. Yeah, but he's technically running for president, so let's like just ignore it for a little bit. And that's the only reason he didn't go to jail is because he became president.
So what? As soon as he stops being president, he goes directly to jail? Is that what's going on?
In theory, yeah. But it's entire gray area because if you're sentenced, you cannot become president. Yet he was sentenced before the election.
Huh. Yeah.
Which means, like, in theory, he shouldn't even be able to be there. He was sentenced. End of story. But it all just became a muddle of most likely Elon's money.
Right.
Buying the right judges and senators and shit like that.
That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
So yeah, he is 100% a felon. 34 counts of tax evasion, fraud, sexual, like, everything, sexual harassment, all of it.
Like, will he? So you're saying that probably he will appoint judges that will what? Pardon him? Like, I don't know, reduce his sentence? I don't know what's going. It's so weird.
No one does. No one does.
Yeah, because he's supposed to. He has immunity while he's president, right? As far as I understand.
Technically, no.
No.
Technically, no.
So he should be in prison right now and being president inside of a prison.
No, he can't be president because he's sentenced. So in theory,
but he wasn't
shouldn't even have been able to be on the ballot on for the election because
but let's assume that that doesn't matter anymore because he is president. Yeah. So my question now is:
in that case, he would lose his presidency.
It would be impeached, right?
Yeah.
But he's not.
Nope.
What the fuck is going on? What the hell is going on?
No one really fucking knows.
I understand that it has no precedence, but how is it not? I don't know, it's so wild.
Like, that is also one of the things a lot of people are very confused about because, like, yeah, he shouldn't even be able to become president for the election because he was sentenced.
Yeah, I was confused at the time as well.
Felon.
It's just weird. It's very, very weird.
I'm happy our tractor is apparently either all-wheel drive or at least very much front-wheel driven.
What the hell is going on? What? Wait. What the fuck is going on over there? Wait.
Don't worry about it.
What did you do? Wait. Were you stuck in like the pipe? Was that what's going on?
No, it's because it's heavy and I didn't have any, like, we don't have the wheel loads on there.
Oh, it was heavy. I see. God.
So I had to be very finicky to get it over things and lowering at the right point so I could get some traction and speed, and then lifting it to get over the train tracks.
Right.
It was something.
Okay.
Like, I've been trying to get this thing to work, and it's all fucking because it was only a foraging pickup header that we had, not a mower.
Have you seen the amount of mushrooms that we have?
I'm not sure that I have now. I
And we go there
think it
to.
might be an alarming amount.
It's getting out of hand a bit. Um. Oh my God. These crates are all ready for pickup, right? That's a lot of... We're gonna fill that up. It's not the best time to sell them yet, but eventually. Eventually. It's almost done. Okay. This is very good, and it turns in really tight spots, which is nice.
It's articulated, so it fucking better well too. We could feed so many fucking vegans with this.
Yeah, the amount of vegans we can feed. It's insane. Look at this. We can end world hunger with this. All this grass as well. It's wild.
You want grass, or do you want it fermented grass? Like, we got it. All of it. Take care of it. You don't have to be careful. You can only have one thing on it.
No, I was just trying to capture.
Oh yeah, but like you
capture
can
the-
just like lower and drive over the grass because you already have silex on it, so it can't pick up the grass.
Yeah. But in the beginning there was grass on top of there was chaff on top of the silos. That's why I was
Okay.
being careful. Alright, it's done. You might need to fertilize this again, right? You need like
Yeah,
to do.
we could.
Okay. Let me just go sell this. Okay, let's switch it up for this. Music. Which you guys on YouTube cannot hear, but you can if you come check out twitch.tv/davexmachina_. You know? It pisses me off that the music that comes with this game is not like royalty free, copyright free.
I think it's like very fucking weird that they haven't done something like that.
It's
At the very least, put in the streaming mode.
but it was the same in the previous game.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it better.
Yeah.
They have like a thriving esports community. Like a full-on
That's still
tournament
wild to me. The fact that they
community.
do have an esports community.
So they should know that people are streaming this.
Maybe they don't stream with music, you know, they don't have the radios on. Look at that money rolling in.
So good.
This is great because this doesn't even tilt. This just pushes the stuff out. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to tilt.
You can have it in very low ceilings, shit like that.
Yeah.
So it's pretty
We'll
nice.
just refuel here.
Yeah, if you could deliver the trailer here, that would be great.
I will. I'm on my way.
Because it can take like twice the amount that this one can.
Just refueling.
Yup. That part is the only like very good thing about like the electric conversions.
Yeah.
The electricity is free.
Oh. What
So
is the
if you
duration? Is like the duration the same? We were wondering.
It seems so, yeah.
Really? Do you want this trailer?
Yep.
I'll take that off you and go dump it.
I just need to pick this stuff up here real quick. There we go.
Just need to back up.
Oh, whoop, wee! There we go. There we go.
The transfer of trailers.
Doing wheelies again.
What? Wait. That's crazy. It's the weight, yeah. That's how you farm. That's how you do it. That's how you do it out here, folks.
We all know just how expensive tractor tires are, like the big ones.
Exactly.
You gotta save.
That's it. We're saving the tires because I don't know if you guys had to change tractor tires.
It's horrible.
But it's expensive, so. We're saving. We used 2 instead of 4.
Yeah, it's great. We are trying to be better for the environment.
There we go.
But also, this is going to be like super smart because you no longer have to like fill with the pipe if someone comes to up next to it. It's just gonna like go straight for it.
That's what she said. Just say.
Automatic piping here. We can just lay these pipes.
We're laying pipe here. We're just laying pipe. Okay. Compacting here. Hey, I'm compacting over here. Does this not work? Seems it doesn't. Okay.
So if you got the choice, what game would you absolutely want to destroy Elon in?
If I had the choice to destroy Elon in a game, what game would it be?
Game.
Let me think. Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
I think that could be funny. In that,
you know,
vein,
but it
definitely he would be happy about playing that. So like,
I don't think Elon has the vision for content to engage in something like that. You know.
No. I'm also just thinking like he can't say no kind of a situation.
Oh, okay.
And when you're thinking like that, I'm thinking maybe actually go with the Barbie game. He made it.
Maybe. Or let me think of another good one. What would be a good game for Elon to get absolutely wrecked in? So if we were being serious, any RTS game, it would be just GG, right? It's not even a question. Because you know he has any FPS game, it would be GG as well.
Hey. Like, I'm not thinking what could you beat him in, because you could beat him in anything.
Yes, but I'm thinking in terms of if I could choose, like
what would
I'm
you
thinking
have
content,
the most
right?
fun in absolutely just destroying him?
I don't even know what games would be good to do that. Like, what would maximize the fun aspect of beating Elon Musk and seeing his big man baby clown ego, crybaby ego cannot handle it. Like, seeing like the destruction happen as it does, right?
Yeah.
Like, what would be the ultimate? What do you think would be like the ultimate?
I think if we're not talking like
what would break him beyond
but just
repair?
a game that would ruin him. I think maybe we're going over to something like Daddy Dream Date.
Daddy Dream Date. Yeah, but that's not really competitive. Daddy Dream Date.
No, that's what I'm thinking. Like, this game-wise, not competitively what would break him.
But what do you think?
Apparently, Path of Exile 2 is definitely doing that.
Yeah. What do you think? Like, his ego cannot take. Like, what would be too much?
I'm pretty sure his ego can't take anything.
I don't think it. Yeah, you got a good point there. I don't know. You could be playing checkers
for it forces you to play. It forces you to pay childcare, because we definitely know.
Oh, that one, yeah. Childcare simulator. I think that would be GG.
I feel like that would ruin pretty fast.
Maybe. Damn it. Okay. Okay. So he's nice and compacted. So you can just come through and unload your stuff.
Oh, it found another trailer.
Okay, I'm compacting here. Is it me, or are we getting more and more silage? It always seems more than...
It is probably we're getting a bit more, because I think the last, like, both times we've harvested, well, we got a good bit more because I connected the two fields, but also it's been raining, which lowers our yield quite a bit as well.
Oh, right. Yeah, we've been getting hail and rain and that sort of stuff.
And this entire harvest has been clean.
That's good.
So we do have a bit more fields, whilst having had weather that's actually been good at harvesting.
This bucket is insane though. It's just this bucket is.
I'm glad I came in when I did to like stop you from doing the same mistake that I've done.
Oh yeah, but I pressed combinations and I was like, okay. I was about to press combinations. I would eventually realize that they don't go together. Yeah.
Because I did the same thing where I was like, I'm gonna take out this electric one because that sounds fun.
Yeah.
And then I had bought like a 10k scoop as well, and you know.
It's pretty wild that it's like 5k to 10k. This is a massive bucket though.
Yeah.
This is insane.
But like having done a little bit of silage, 5k is horrible.
Yeah, but this is good money though. We're already at 100k. Nice and compacted. So you switch it up for an actual mower, right? A mower head.
Yeah, this one is leased though.
How much was that one?
We were at 70 and I didn't want to spend 69k on this one.
Okay, fair enough.
But now that I'm actually thinking about it, the attachment we already have might actually be able to take silage too. And if it can do that, we can just take this attachment with the silage header and just drive into the silage and load it straight up onto a trailer.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Which would be damn nice.
It would be better than the trail. The thing is that the trail is super tricky to get to the right places, right?
Oh yeah, but like you could, like if
the
we
forage
could do
trail,
that with the header,
yeah.
with the forage header, we could just park
much...
a trailer next to the silage or some shit like that, and just take the headers, drive straight into the silage.
Yeah.
And have it shoot all of it over to the trailer.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. We could try that. I'll like fast forward it so that we can actually try that.
So,
did you put the bots seeding something on the farm or?
No, there was only like vegetables and tree that's planting season right now.
Let me see. Oilseed radish, maybe.
That needs a specific harvester.
Is it just a header or a specific harvester actually?
I'm pretty sure it needs a specific harvester for it.
Oh my god, what? We have crop seasons and there's like crop calendar. We must take that into account. White House tariff standoff with China is getting ridiculous.
You say that. Have you seen how China is memeing and trolling them, which is funny as shit?
Yeah, they're restricting the exports on all the rare minerals and stuff.
But like also China, the government of China has sent like has just posted on like Instagram like a video of Ronald Reagan explaining why tariffs is shit. And they have retaliated by putting tariffs at 34% because that is how many felonies.
Oh crap!
They're just fucking trolling, and it's just hilarious.
US is now imposing a 104% tariff on China. Ain't no way! Oh my god! Why? What are they doing?
But like the funny thing is, like, of people who just don't like each other. South Korea, Japan, and China.
Oh yeah, they allied with each other. Yeah,
to start doing.
They banded together. China, South Korea, and Japan banded together to fight off this tariff
Three
bullshit.
of the Asian countries that hate each other the most.
Yeah. I heard some people saying that they should give Trump's Nobel
The
Prize
Nobel Peace Prize.
for
He's
peace.
creating peace by being so trash at trade.
He's creating
It is
peace by being just
insane.
the most piece of trash that people can unite behind the cause of just facing
So
this.
bad at trade that it's forcing other to actually make peace with each other and start trade.
There's also the copium of people saying that no, there's a reason behind it, because they wanna devalue the dollar so that they can move manufacturing in.
Trump is doing that just fine himself.
Yeah. No, but actually Trump wants to. So the theory is, no one wants to buy stuff from the US because the dollar is so strong. So they would buy more stuff if the dollar was weaker. And in fact, Trump has said that, you know, China and other countries are devaluing their currency so that people buy more from them. But unfortunately, that's not the only factor. And even if you devalue your currency and put manufacturing in there, that doesn't mean you're in a good position now, because if your currency is weaker, but you still depend on supply chains that from abroad, because you're not going to produce everything, you're still fucked. So I don't think that the copium theory that is doing it on purpose to make the dollar weaker for the benefit of the American citizen 10 years from now, I don't buy it.
Absolutely isn't.
I just don't buy it. Also, economy is not a real science. I said it. I'm sorry, it's not.
It's not.
Economy is a social science. But
barely.
But it's barely a social science, and most of the concepts are made up. So it's not even the study of social phenomena. It's just the imposition of structures onto existing societies. Like, there's the running joke that if you want to make people behave rationally, you must send an... So the models, often, the models of economic systems, they don't add up. Because they make a lot of assumptions about the rationality of the actors involved, right? And so one of the running jokes is that if you want the models to work out, you need to send an economist to each family, so to guarantee that they behave rationally. You know, economically speaking, you want to guarantee that they behave rationally, so you want to send an economist to their house. Otherwise, their models do not work, which is pretty funny. Uh-oh.
Alright, let's have a look at this goddamn header. See if we can actually pick up some of this with it.
Compacting. Hey, I'm compacting over here.
I can't, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
I don't think we can get a header that can do it like that. It would have been damn nice. Gonna do a quick run over to take any like leftover spots.
Alright. Just compacting here. Hey, I'm compacting over here.
Hey, I'm compacting over
I'm
here.
compacting over here. How's the price of the eggs, Spud? Is it the new currency now? Is it like, are eggs the new gold? Are you guys doing like
America is a prison, and instead of smokes, it's eggs.
Is it the new US currency? Is the National Reserve adopting the egg standard now? I was just saying if you guys did the switch. So the gold standard was abolished, right? But if things continue this way, maybe you need a new standard like eggs. An egg-based economy, you know? Where your currency is your fiat, the dollar, is supported by eggs underneath.
The US egg.
The US egg, yeah.
How many US eggs can you get per Canadian dollar?
The reserve currency is gonna be eggs.
Also, my mom looked into like just some dumb shit where we staying start complaining about egg prices is when they become like 2.5 kroners or some shit like that, which is barely nothing,
Okay.
like per egg, and currently the US is 3 times that.
Oof.
So that's when we start saying like, this is fucking insane. Like, why the hell are they costing this much? But why it's eggs that everyone is calculating? I don't know. It's very weird.
I calculate everything in eggs.
Yeah.
Personally, I do all my personal finance based on egg cost.
I used to measure in cheeseburgers and Freedom Eagles.
But now I switched to the new gold
And
standard.
now we're using eggs.
It's like the decimalization, but it's the egalization.
I can't wait to start.
We
like,
want our
looking-
economy to be more egalitarian. Egalitarian.
I can't wait to see like baking recipes that are made in like is doing this part, and it's like if you can afford it, go for large eggs, but
Cheeseburger-based
smaller
economy.
eggs, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, problem
Okay.
is I think most people probably just eat their money away instead of like
Yeah.
actually buying shit with it.
Ain't that a metaphor? Okay, can I close this?
Yeah.
All right. Yes, 134,000 liters. Blanket. We got 134,000 liters.
But imagine throwing cheeseburgers at your landlord because like that's rent. Honestly, I think that would be nice.
Okay. Let me look at the farm here. I gotta start packing this. Welcome in, friend. Myland?
Fucking cup, get done.
Is that what your name is? Okay. Look at the amount of mushrooms we have here. This is insane.
That's good. Good. Gotta get the mushrooms.
This
Oh,
is-
you no! Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. It's gonna take forever.
Do I just push them all out?
Nah, you go in through here, and then basically, yeah, you push them all down, and then you start stacking them in 2 or 3 at a time, and take that entire stack in.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't think about that.
Welcome to certified forklift driver and stockers worker.
Yeah.
Absolutely not doing it like single at a time. Like absolutely not. No way.
Oh wait,
The
but
only
these are
thing right now
not.
is that. Oh, I can fucking take care of that. Hold on a second.
Yeah, but they're. Is about to.
Hold on. Just get out of the way. I'll take care of this. So let's take it here. See here. Because right now we need to get this one pallet as well, because it's in the middle of that. Oh, it's hell stuck in there, isn't it?
Oh, you're gonna move. You can move the things, right? You can move it to the side. Yeah, you can adjust the forklift.
Oh, right now I'm just like here. Can we slow down time?
We can, yes. There we go.
The clowns were just like fucking me up.
You can adjust the forklift things, right? You can just put them to the side. So you don't need to center yourself even.
Should be able to do it.
Okay, that works. Oh my god. Here he comes.
Because then here, you basically take one, lift that on top of the one you just had before it, and stack them up in threes, because that's how it fits into the trailer. God damn it.
If you don't want to align it, you can move manually. You can move the, like, what do you call these? These.
Oh, the forks?
Yeah, the fork. You can move the forks to the side. I think you can instead of having in the center, right? You can move them here.
That's right.
So otherwise, you're gonna be hitting up these, right? You're gonna go against the greenhouses.
Yeah, but like, it's not really.
Yeah, but here it's fine. Yeah. It's very precarious.
Yeah, like that's like the part where it's like the most annoying, because I know how to fucking do this. Like IRL, it becomes very weird on controller. But yeah, then basically take that entire stack, just slam it into the trailer.
I was saying.
Instead of doing it like single, like absolutely not.
Right.
I'm sorry to say, but you got another pallet here because it had just stored another full pallet.
Okay.
So it's ready to push out more pallets.
It's producing an insane amount of mushrooms. And all it takes is water, so... So you're saying I do this, I take the stack, This is a bit precarious though.
But yeah, we definitely moved a lot of things, just like
I can use the
like a fucking sensor
the cruise control so that it doesn't bounce as much.
Yeah. Like making an entire centipede of stuff to just push them out, so you don't have to drive so many times. It's horrendous.
Oh my god. Okay. That works. Then I just push the stack when I bring the next one.
Yeah, you just push them as far down you can, basically. You feel like okay with.
There you go. I can put 3 stacks here, I think. Roughly, give or take.
If you take them from the side, like stack them, so it's so that you're looking at the wide side.
Yeah.
They should
I see
fit
what you're
3
saying.
pallets.
I see what you're saying. Takes some finesse. Oh my god! Someone actually rate this madness! Welcome in!
Hell yeah!
Welcome in, friends!
Welcome
in. Largusner? Welcome in, friend? Thank you so much for the raid. Did I say it right? Lars Gessner. Lars.
Looking at it, I
was just
would
gonna
go
say
with
Lars.
Gessner,
Yeah.
But like,
Can't
it might
read. I
be
can't
full
read.
enough.
Welcome in. Hope you're having a great time.
Pronouncing things won't stop me because I can't read.
I can't read. Were you playing some Farming Sim as well? Tell us all about it. Hope you're having a great day. Oh yeah, so I'm stacking this and then I just take the wide part and then I shove it in there. It's a bit late for this batch because I didn't expect this to produce this much. I didn't expect the mushrooms to be this prolific, you know?
Mushrooms grow fast.
They do grow
So
fast, yeah,
fast.
but I didn't expect it to be like this fast, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy fast. Okay, so I take this stack. Oh, no. Take a stack.
The funny thing is one of like a large and very fancy restaurant in London has like a tiny London basement where they have half of one of the shelves we have in each of these things. They have 5 different mushrooms and they never have to buy mushrooms because they grow so fast. They never have to buy mushrooms.
I'll have to push these all out. Oh, they grow they grow the mushrooms?
Yeah. And they grow so fast they never have to buy mushrooms.
Get a lantern cam? All you say is that, Bean.
Look, we have talked about this being draw me the PNG.
Push this out there. I think I can. This whole stack.
Yeah, but I don't have a bean PNG.
This will not. I'll have to stack these one. Because the thing is, this is too wide to stack them like he was saying.
Yeah.
So I'll still stack them, but not from that direction, you know?
I don't know.
Let's do it like this. It's gonna be a bit chaotic, but it's fine.
I think I do. I think Dave Stream needs a bean-made lantern PNG.
Oh god. That's a scary prospect.
It can go in many directions.
Bean will just Google like a lantern. And say, here we go.
Yeah, but he wouldn't just do it like with the first one he finds. No.
Well, This is very precarious, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'll have to stack them from the white part, which will take me some time as well. It'll save me some time, but not a lot.
And I don't know if you've even like seen that we actually do have a pressure washer.
I've seen that we have a pressure washer near the garage, right?
Yeah.
Getting clean is important.
It actually does help them.
The maintenance, I know.
Yeah. But since we no longer have to pay for it, it's not really that important.
Can you repair on the garage directly?
Yeah, that's the entire thing. We don't have to pay for a mechanic anymore.
Okay.
It will still show you how much it would be, but it's never going to actually take the money.
I didn't know it was actually free. That's the part I didn't know.
Which is why, like, when the thing, most of the like high discount things is because they're heavily damaged. So buying that thing is very, very good. Because then everything's just free.
Dude, don't look at my stacks. Don't look at my stacks here.
If anything, I would probably just...
It's gonna be fine.
Get ready to sell it.
It's not very good right now, I don't think. We need at least like January. So this stacking...
It's the oysters, right?
Can I actually do it from the side? Let's see.
Yeah, they will earn some money. That's good.
I chose those. It's more or less the same, but I thought it would be good money, and it's just passive income. I mean, by passive, I mean we need to still do this. Maybe we can get a new unpaid intern to operate the forklift. You know?
Yeah.
Doing the work that...
Might have to. Oh, damn, that's a shame.
What is?
The strongest tractor right now is 45% off.
Ooh. How much is it?
310.
Ooh, it's a beauty as well.
It's also the best one because it's not articulated. But yeah, you upgrade it to like the larger engine, which we don't have to do immediately.
We could take a loan if you think it's a good price.
It's gonna come again. It's just it would have been nice. So it's not something we need right now.
Yeah. Because we do have passive income, so
yeah,
it's kind of fine.
So it's more up to you because like it's super fucking cheap to have loans in this game.
That's why I'm saying we do have. We can just get a loan because we do have passive income to pay them, so we can just pay
Okay,
them.
I will take care of that then.
You should
Buy
have.
me a
You
big
should have
old fucking
permissions,
tractor.
right? Yeah. Okay. I'll leave it in your hands.
Yep. I'm just gonna upgrade the engine immediately.
Okay. Let's take this stack. There we go. It ain't perfect, but that'll do. We also have, I don't know if you noticed, we have like a tiny, like, kiosk in this farm that we can sell stuff.
Yeah.
Like if you want to sell.
Farmers stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh god, there's no space.
That's also one of the reasons why I just sell. But just stack them so they're ready to just easily be put in. Or just full heat and then just have it sliding over the other network too.
Oh. It's fine. Perfect. No issues whatsoever. There we go. Nice and tight. Look at that. Oh my god.
We're not going to buy a tractor now. Oh, wait. Because the thing with the massive ones is that they can't have anything on the front of them.
Oh.
And what we're doing is requiring more to have a front attachment than anything else. So I'd much rather wait and see if we can't get that good seater.
Can't go wrong with good
Slash
seating.
cultivator.
With good old seating.
Yeah, because that's going to be nice.
That is what she said.
I wish. I know they say mushroom grow on walls and on sides and stuff like, but I don't think it applies to stacking pallets.
What do you mean?
This one pallet here is like just on its side.
What the hell?
Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, that one. That was an accident. We don't look at that one.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
That one was,
You're right, I can't see it.
yeah. In case you're wondering, Chad. It's this palette. Yeah. Those are the premium shrooms. They are gravity. They need the gravity to become, you know. They get the best texture when they are upside down or sideways. That's
That
what
makes sense.
that's what the restaurant.
Due to gravity and such.
That's what the restaurant said, at least. Not quite sure. Not a mushroom
Hey,
expert
if they're willing
myself,
to
but
pay premium for it, it's fine.
yeah. They
They
pay
get
more
to
for
do
it, that's
whatever
all I
fuck they
care
want.
about. So instead of the 3 stacks, I'm gonna do this.
Actually, I'm gonna help you do something. Because I am just gonna do something here and help you a little bit.
Push this behind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't. Uh-oh.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No one's seeing anything.
Let's just make sure that this goes over there. There we go. He's fine. Yeah. Sounds fine to me. Great. Again, the special gravity mushrooms, right? That's what's up. Oh, we're gonna load the flatbed as well?
Why not?
You're right, actually. Why not? Why the hell not?
Instead of like fighting with this monstrosity right now.
No, it would be fine, but you know, I didn't know this would grow that fast, so I was like, okay. Let's
Yeah,
just,
that's also like just for the way that it's looking right now. It's like let's just take another one.
yeah, you're right. Oh my god. Shit.
You should be able to take it now. Hey. Oh yeah.
To put it. Actually, you know what? Okay.
Now you should have some good space. And the tension belts work. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay.
Game could have been finicky like that.
Perfect.
Smooth.
It's perfect. Gonna grab a couple of them from here as well. Do they stack once they finish their production cycle and there's no more space? Do you think they stack them automatically or no?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it just stops, right?
At least it did in 22.
We might need a second forklift.
Yeah, maybe. I think we do have the ability to buy like a side loader. Nope.
There we go. Somehow it's much better to do it in first person. It's harder to see some things, but...
Yeah, but aligning and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's much better.
Yeah, we'll just buy another forklift. Like we'll just take the Yunheim, and then we can get a charging station as well.
Sweet. Oh, that's the electric one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going green, eh? Just going green.
It's also a hell of a lot thinner.
They've got his forklift certification after watching this brutal Chinese safety video. That's right.
They even got no forklift certification.
You don't know my life. You don't know my life. I did watch those videos though. Those videos are crazy. Who was it? It was some of you that showed me those forklift videos.
That's wild ones.
I can't remember who it was that showed me the forklift videos. Maybe it was Rhubarb, maybe. I don't know. He's capable of such horrors.
I love how a little sawmill is just trying.
The sawmill is going.
It's trying so hard.
It's selling some stuff.
It is, yeah.
Look at this pallet. Look. Oh no.
Nothing wrong there.
Oh no. Just 2 forks, 1 hole. It's fine. So many mushrooms. I was going to play StarCraft today, but I mean Warcraft. But goddamn, we have so many mushrooms here. There's farming to do. Ain't nobody got time for competitive PvP Warcraft. We got these many mushrooms to sell. The fun variety of mushrooms? You don't know their life.
Yeah, well, that depends on your definition of fun.
Exactly. You can't be out there policing fun for others.
You have a stream idea. Is it take fun mushrooms and then do stream? Is that?
Oh, I know someone that did that. Not gonna say who, but didn't go well. The VOD was deleted as well.
I did. I'm pretty sure that, yeah.
The VOD was deleted and the plan did not go very well. You have a stream idea? Okay. What is it then? You gotta send it to the content director for the Davex Entertainment Limited channel. Who's the content director? You gotta find that out. You gotta find out who is the content director and shoot your shot. You know?
Look, Spot is just blueballing us now. Like, give us the idea. We need to know.
Yeah. Maybe Spud does not want to give it up, you know. And he's like holding on. And it's like a
Then I'm expecting at least a hint, like the idea.
multi-billion-dollar streaming idea. It's gonna be the next. I don't know. I don't even know who's the popular streamer.
I think it's still Kaizenat and QTC.
Really?
I
Man, I didn't even watch Kaizenat, but when I was streaming Elden Ring, people came in chat and went like, "Why are you playing this? You're not Kaizenat." I'm like, "What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean?" So
I've seen clips of it, and like the clips, it's trash. Like, it is not my style at all.
Yeah, but that's fair. Clearly, there's people that enjoy
pop
it.
up as like 50k viewers and shit like that.
That's okay. I mean, clearly people enjoy it, right? But
I don't know if they enjoy it. I think it's the same type of people that play League of Legends. They don't enjoy it. They're just masochistic.
I don't know that. I think it puts. I looked into it afterwards, and it puts some effort into it, into making some. It's not just brainless, you know. Some of them are,
but like how much of the community is toxic as shit is like.
Oh, that's a different conversation, right?
But yeah, that's the thing with like the viewers. I feel like it's the same that is gonna be like the League of Legends players.
I don't know.
I'm not saying he's
yeah
that type, but
but the fact that you took time out of your day to come into my stream and say, like how futile it is that I'm playing something because I'm not Kaisenet. Like what? What the fuck? Like, what's the point even? So you can only play games if you're already successful. Didn't you know that?
Yeah, you know. That's how it is.
That's how you become a successful streamer as well. Step 1, be successful. Step 2,
yeah.
Just stream.
It's the same with being rich. It's like step 1, being nepo.
Yeah, just I don't know, you're losing time in your mother's womb just not investing in real estate when you could be buying apartment complexes.
Yeah.
That's how T-Pain made it? Is it? I know nothing about T-Pain besides the fact that he uses auto-tune as a stylistic...
But then again, it's not just he uses it, it's perfected that shit.
Yeah, no, it's like uses it stylistically. That's what I was going to say. And showed up in a Lonely Island video. I'm on a boat. In fact,
he was pretty big before that. I will say.
Yeah, I know he was big before, but I didn't know.
But yeah, that was definitely where it like went full on.
Okay. And I know that Lonely Island came out of Saturday Night Live, right? I think. Might be wrong.
A bit. It's a very kind of a spin-off of a character that Andy Samberg did whilst on SNL.
Right. Yeah, but still, that was the.
Yeah, so it's like, did it start there? No, but also kinda.
Flippy.
But then again, I've watched some of like again clips from T-Pain's, and like that's some funny shit.
But what does T-Pain stream?
Yeah, he does.
No way! Wait a minute! T-Pain streams? I didn't know this. This is new info.
He started out by just doing random weird shit.
Okay.
And then got a bit more into gaming, shit like that. But he still just does weird shit.
He's a big Twitch streamer?
He's still just very much just T-Pain. And it's really funny.
Oh my god. You think he wants to collab in farming?
I would hella fun with T-Pain.
I think T-Pain wants to do a farming collab.
I will say though, if T-Pain might. He fucking might.
T-Pain? T-Pain, if you're listening to this, do you want to farm with us? Do you wanna join
the stacks a little bit.
Do you wanna join the lads and just farm? Look at this. Oh shit, but the next wait. The next harvest, Lantern, this is not good.
Look, we'll take care of that beforehand, okay?
Okay, we're gonna harvest that before we are. Okay, T-Pain, if you're watching this, we have farming to do, but it's not this, okay? It's other things. We have all the equipment for other things. Forget about that. That's profitable though.
Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that in the middle. That's a different. We don't even have the machines for it, okay? We don't even have the machines for that one. So
we actually do. We have already taken care of it. You don't even. It's.
Yeah, we're gonna make it go away.
It's gonna be gone.
T-Pain, you could be. T-Pain, you could be not unpaid intern. Like unpaid intern is taken, right? You could be.
We will pay.
You could just be T-Pain.
The money that I'm not being paid is.
I don't even know, but the thing is, I don't know T-Pain's body of work, you know? Let me just look for it. T-Pain. What has T-Pain done? It sounds like a shame that I don't know. Oh my god. What's a good T-Pain song? Does anyone know?
That's a lot of them, honestly.
I don't know. I just don't know. Usher? I should know. Now imagine T-Pain. Just writing right now. It's actor gameplay. But the actor, welcome in. Wait, you're not T-Pain. Actor.
You can be T-Pain.
Actor, you can be T-Pain, okay? If T-Pain, but only if T-Pain does not accept our invitation. Excuse me.
Well, like you can put on biggest booty. That's how we ball then.
You need auto-tune, you need a top hat, and we need whatever. We need. You can be. I don't know. You can be whoever you want to be. Deep inside your soul, whatever makes you happy. Welcome in, actor. This is Akon and T-Pain. Yes. We were just saying, maybe T-Pain, actor. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you had a great time. And we were just saying how great it would be. Maybe T-Pain wants to join the lads and farm. You know, maybe. You don't know. You say like, oh, he's a big shot. He doesn't want... You don't know T-Pain's life. Maybe T-Pain just want to drive a forklift and pile some mushrooms.
I know he has actually played American Truck Driver.
Has he? We can do convoys. You know, we can do convoys as well. That's another one.
I know he played that on stream.
I'm flexible. I'd be down to do some stuff with T-Pain.
Like, I absolutely do shit with T-Pain, for sure.
On a boat. On a motherfucking boat.
I will whore out.
I'm sorry to say that, I don't know. Maybe T-Pain could tell me more about his body of work, you know? Maybe we can get... Can we get T-Pain here? T-Pain, if you're listening, come farm. Come farm with us.
Oh.
Tell us all about your music and show us your farming skills. Gonna raid and run food? Absolutely. Get fantastic gnomes, you know? Get the best gnomes. But enjoy your farming with T-Pain? No, he's not here. That's the thing. We're trying to get T-Pain here. Oh my god. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Just stop. Don't give T-Pain. Is that actually his handle? Shit. That's funny though.
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah.
T-Pain, if you're watching this, come farm with the lads. Alright? We got a farm. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna show T-Pain our farm. T-Pain, look at this. We got tractors. We got motherfucking mushrooms. We got like flatbed. Look at the mushrooms. Look at these mushrooms. We got cotton. Don't worry about that. That's gonna be gone. Okay, we're gonna plant some other things, right? We got balers. We got weeders. We got.
It's a leftover product.
Yeah, we got combine harvesters. T-Pain, you could be the one just drifting in a combine harvester. How about that? All right.
I will let you wheelie my tractor.
You can wheelie, exactly. You can wheelie unpaid interns lantern unpaid interns tractor. It does wheelies. It's unbelievable.
It does very well.
Look, T-Pain, you can drive this.
You can drive.
I would lose my shit if T-Pain was actually watching, like receiving the gift sub and going like, what the hell? Who is this? And who's this mother?
I have a feeling that it's something people do like quite often. Like
I would lose it. But look, you can drive this, T-Pain. Tell me this is not the dream. Look at that.
Look, you gotta show the license plate if you're trying to.
Oh yeah, look at the license plate. Swag boobs. Classy. Alright. That's it. T-Pain, if you're watching this,
We love you. We want to farm with you.
we want to farm with you, and we love you. I'm not very knowledgeable about your body of work, but what I've listened to, I liked. So never thought I'd seen the day, the big boat coming my way. Poseidon, look at me. Right? Isn't that T-Pain's part?
It might be.
I think it is. I'm on the boat. On a motherfucking boat. Thank you, Spud, for your gifted sub to T-Pain, so that I can know, so that he can find his way to us and farm with us. Who was it? I think it was Bean. We were talking about horses, and about how I love horses, and I love people who like horses. And Bean gifts Amaranth a sub.
Oh god.
Like, what the hell? I think it was Bean.
Well, from some of the comments I've seen, she definitely rides. So
I think she likes horses.
she
I think
rides
she-
at the very least. I
She
know
has
that.
horses. Yeah, she has horses, doesn't she?
She probably does.
Listen, I'm trying to get this meetup to happen. Shut the hell up. T-Pain is not gonna farm with us. T-Pain is too cool to farm with the lads, you know? There's better things to do than using a forklift to pile some oyster mushrooms on But I appreciate the sentiment. I'll buy T-Pain a sub for you.
Every single month.
Every
we'll just
single
spam
month keeps
T-Pain.
this subscription keeps showing up. And it's like, what the hell? I didn't know he streamed. He's gonna notice eventually. Is not. Come on. Maybe he is.
He
Maybe
has
it's-
also
maybe this is,
streamed, like straight from his studio, so that he gets up to some wild shit.
Listen, maybe he
Go on.
needs some. Maybe he's working on a track.
Maybe he needs some saxophone in it.
Maybe he needs some of this. You don't know. You don't know T-Pain's life. Maybe he needs some bebop. Maybe T-Pain needs some bebop, some blues, some swing. Do you know what I mean?
Dave definitely knows how to moisten a reed. He's the
Oh,
best
come
of
on.
it.
This is how you launch my music career. A collab with T-Pain. Come on now. We're almost done here. Need two more crates of mushrooms.
Yep.
What else did? Let me put some more T-Pain. It did so many features that's insane.
Yeah.
Spud is out there. Spud is our agent now. He's out there trying to get a collab with T-Pain. Isn't that right?
I appreciate the Spud. Let's get it done.
Spud, are you looking for a producer role in the Davex Entertainment Limited Incorporated? Is that what's going on? Is this your... If he gets me out of this country? Listen. If I was making that bag, I would happily hire you as a producer.
Can I be your Lil Jon? I'll absolutely go, yeah! Alright.
Oh, that brings back memories as well. Remember playing Need for Speed?
Absolutely, I do.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. To the window! To the floor!
Just took down my ball. Daddy's good. Hell yeah, dude. That is just Underground 1.
Boom, 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 boom. Need for Speed Underground 2, yes. Riders on the Storm.
It's also in like just the regular Underground. Like it's so good.
Okay. Alright. That's all the mushrooms. Do you want to sell them? We got so many.
Depends on you. It's 200 per pallet. We get more
let's see.
by waiting.
Let's see how much more we can get for mushrooms if we wait.
They're like 1,500 now, and they go up to like 17.
1,500 to 17? Maybe we could sell them, I suppose. This produces mushrooms like a son of a bitch.
So maybe just set it to sell, so we don't have to.
Oh, directly? I don't know. This is fun though. Piling some mushrooms.
Yeah.
Or let me check the prices again. Let me see like how much of a difference does it make and how much does it take to... Where are the mushrooms?
The lowest it goes to is 1409, and the highest has been 1729.
Okay.
But
right now we're kind of in the middle.
Slightly.
Yeah. So we definitely don't want to sell them in September. So probably setting this to sell automatically is not the best.
Yeah.
Let's just sell them. Let's just go. Where can we sell this, actually? Farmer's Market? Goldcrest Valley? Yep. Restaurant? Restaurant is paying good money for them.
Yeah, I would say restaurant. That's in town.
It's in town, right? Where is it? Here? Yeah. No, that's the grain mill. It's restaurant. Oh, it's in town, but it's on the other side of the river.
Oh, it's down there.
Yeah, it's up here. That's still fine. We can just go in town, go over here, go down there. Come on, let's take the truck. You can take the passenger seat.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty funny. Okay.
Just remember to fasten the tension belts.
I was going with this one first.
That one is fully fastened, so yeah.
Yeah, so... Oh, shit. It's a bit to the side.
Just a bit.
Was it curtain, closed side curtain?
Kurt calls.
There we
Close
go. There we go. We're going to town here. Is it comfortable?
That's fine.
Can you look at me inside, or is just the model looking forward?
I don't think we have turned. Like, I'm looking at you right now.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. Outside it does.
You're not even using the fucking, like, the back support. You're just sitting perfectly upright.
Yeah. So are you. Look at that. Just a picture.
Oh, but you're not even close to touching the backrest.
Oh. I mean, I just perfected my core is just that strong, you know? It just supports my entire back like that. No issues. Who needs a seat?
I can see out the window from behind your back.
Well. Big shrooming, big bugs. Exactly. Big shrooms, big money, big women, big wins.
Perfectly erect posture. Absolutely. The best farmers are fully erect all the time.
Exactly. You're not fully erect at all times. Are you even a farmer? Can you even call yourself a proper farmer if you're not just full flag? Full flag 100% of the time.
Like, we can't half-mast anything.
Nah. If you're not standing in continents, you know, and what is it called? Like salute, full salute. If you're not
tent while standing up, like hell no.
If you're not full salute every time, even. As I say this, Sapser just enters the house. Just.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. Just saying how important it is to be just
fully erect
at
all
farming,
the time.
fully erect farming. We don't like no soft farming here.
Absolutely not.
I hope we don't need to unload it.
We do not.
That would be a...
That's what I was mentioned last time, where you can choose what cells at specific points by unfastening.
Oh, right. So I can just go...
So if you unfasten right now, and then just drive over the spot, it will just disappear.
Unfasten.
Gone. All of it. 30k.
Oh, wow.
Boom.
Oh, wow, it is gone. 30k in mushrooms, one go. Do you wanna drive back?
A lot of damn shrooms right there.
Do you wanna drive? I'll take the passenger seat.
Am I? I am perfectly erect as well. Good. Good.
Yeah. This is Willis. Speaking of Willis, speaking of perfectly erect.
I hope so.
Yeah, you can go. You can punch it. This will turn in tight spaces. Just enjoying the scenery now. Yeah.
So, have your dad bought the tower yet?
No, it doesn't have the tower. Not yet. It has a bunch of winches, but not the tower.
So he hasn't talked to you about it yet?
No. Maybe he hasn't seen the logging tower yet. T-Pain, see the kind of fun you can get? This is the type of fun you could be getting out here with us. Come down here, boy. This is the
we
kind
need
of
to
fun you can
invest
get down here.
in potato technology in honor of Spud.
Oh yeah, there's potato technology.
Yeah.
There's Spud solutions for Spud problems. That was good money. That was pretty good money. And we have another load.
For just filling up free water? Absolutely.
Yeah. And we have another load right there.
Oh, yeah. Got it. Cool. Change the curtain, so now you should be able to fill it up from the front.
There we go. Perfect.
There we go.
Oh
hey,
wait,
there's still some. What the hell?
What the hell?
Oh, that might not have been that you didn't get the entire trailer over.
Oh, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, it was the space, right? Well, next time. So we sold like half. We need to be careful with that. We sold half of it. It was 30k. Maybe you can get 60k each load. Don't forget to belt it. There we go.
I hope everything's belted. Find out.
Potato problems is my fire right off account. Yeah.
If that is not pushing it off, then nothing wrong.
I'm looking around like Sapsur is about to sticker me. She's not. She's not.
Sticker?
Say what? Yeah. No more stickers. Yeah, she was stealing stickers from the university. Heart-shaped stickers, and she would just come home and sticker me.
Look, if you play Hello Kitty Island Adventure, you gotta get stickered up with hot stickers.
Hello Kitty, Island Adventure. Apparently, it's not that bad. Apparently, it's a good game.
Yeah, I've seen some of it. It is just kind of like what Animal Crossing is, but Hello Kitty kind of.
I mean, it's Hello Kitty and it's grindy, but
yeah, but so is Animal Crossing, and people fucking love that shit.
Maybe.
And I say people love that shit. I was so wonderful.
Maybe if I play Hello Kitty Island Adventure, maybe then T-Pain will be like. Oh.
That is what gets the T-Pain respect.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Maybe T-Pain will be. Maybe I should get on this. You know. Maybe I should join. I should join the lads on the Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I think that's what's missing from this place. That's the X Factor, you know.
Yeah.
That's the X Factor here. Look at all these mushrooms. This is insane. Yeah, they were not prepared for mushrooms of this scale, huh?
Nah, they definitely weren't.
Okay, unbelt it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. We need to drive over it to make it... That's good money. That is good money. That's like 50k a pop, almost. 50 to 60k each journey. It's not that bad. That's like 100k every I would say 2 days, 3 days. That's how much that was.
Yep.
That's money.
Absolutely. Good money.
That is money. And I think this is the perfect point. We are at the perfect point to end it as well, right? We got the grass, we got the oats. So we got the oats, we got the silage, we got the mushrooms. And we're preparing for cotton eventually.
And after cotton, we're ready for T-paint.
And then we're ready for T-paint. That now is subscribed to my stream. Thanks to Spot. Oh my god. I would be down to do T-Paint collab. You know.
I think
it would be.
A lot of people.
Can you imagine? It would be dope.
Like,
it would be dope. Just imagine. He clicks and is interested. You don't know. You don't know T-Pain's life.
Fucking life.
Yeah.
Like
seems like a chill.
Of random
seems like a chill
like
fella.
It's up to.
No.
It is very much just on vibes. Like just do whatever the hell kind of thing he feels like.
You don't know. You don't know his life. You know. He might be closer to the fellow streamer man than you can imagine. Than you're capable of imagining. You know. Where is T-Pain from? Like, coast-wise? Like, Miami? Oh, hell yeah. I know all the Miami lore from the... I got all my Miami lore from, GTA Vice City and, Miami Vice, right? And CSI Miami. That's the extent of... That's how I get my Miami lore. Wasn't there also like a NCIS or something like that, Miami?
Oh yeah.
Dexter, that's right.
That's
Dexter.
the one that has LL Cool J in it.
Yeah, Dexter. Yeah,
and
so...
sometimes Florida Man.
Florida Man. Let me see how we're doing in terms of... let's check these shrooms. They're going. They're going. Beautiful mushrooms.
But yeah, like the restaurant that I saw, they had basically 2 of these shelves, like between 8 and 10 bags, and that's enough to supply their restaurant.
Yeah.
For 5 different types of mushroom.
That's crazy.
They don't need anything else.
That's crazy how fast mushrooms grow as well.
It's insane.
But I think this was a good investment. It's just for, it's just for greenhouses, and they produce mushrooms like a son of a bitch. It's insane.
Yep.
How many mushrooms this thing produces. Listen, lovely people. Jeez. And paid intern, Lantern. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be back tomorrow. I have to go get some dinner. Hope you had fun. The oats are gone, so we just need this. This will take a while. Right? This will take a while to grow.
I think there's a month or so to go, yeah.
Its growth it's almost done. Almost ready for harvest. We'll need to lease a cotton harvester, right?
Yeah. I know which one we have because it fits with the trailer and shit like that. I just haven't done it because it's one of the expensive ones for leasing.
Yeah, but it's still not ready as well, so. Anyway, I have to go. Thank you for keeping me company, guys. Have a good one. Have a fantastic Tuesday. Bye bye. Bye bye.